because you've worked with him.
You've your head like the egg, oh.
You've worked with him.
Yo, welcome to Centerline Sports. I go by the name Richmond Yeboah, aka Sport with Shakespeare, and today we are just going to give you a recap of what has happened, the transfer and the matches that has been played so far.
Yeah.
And I'm here with my bro
Brian Michael. Today I'm going to give you exclusive gist. We are sorry for not giving you back to back, but right now the Premier League and all the leagues have started. Serie A, La Liga, Premier League, League N. Every league has started, so I'm going to give you back to back. I'm going to give you the gist, transfer issues, what's going on in the football fraternity, everything. I'm going to give it to you live on Centerline Sports.
Yeah. Alright, so if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so right now and follow us on the various channel, social media.
Yeah.
Alright, for the first topic, Ugarte to Manchester United. How do you see it?
Ugarte to Manchester United. Looking at this young chap, he has been good. His playing has been well. He's a phenomenal player, and looking at his tactics and how he plays to fit United's formation, I think it's a good idea. And can help some of the players rest, like as well like this, because he's grown. And after the last 2 seasons, like United have used him throughout
all the positions.
He has been playing, like he has been performing very well. And they're looking at this season too. And we have this young chap, Kobe Menu too is there, Bruno Fernandes, McTominay too is there. So he coming in, there will be a change up, there will be a shake or a phenomenon, tactics in the midfield that can help United win their game.
I
So
think
they coming into, coming into, I can see there will be a good change.
Yeah, I concur with you because he get the same profile of Casemiro.
Yeah,
that is that hard tackler.
Tiki-taka.
You see, the South Americans, they go for the ball.
You get it.
Like when it comes to tackles, they are known for that.
Yeah.
And I think get that profile of Casemiro.
Yeah.
And I think this one also will help Casemiro to rest a little. And you see, Mane also went and played the Euro, so he need time to rest. And then there's possibility of McTominay also moving to Napoli. So I think coming in, it will really fit the system. He can play the 3 midfielder or can play 2 midfielder and allow Bruno to also move forward and go do his Bruno things.
Yeah.
You know Bruno is capable when he's closer to the 18-yard. Alright. So the next topic is Sancho. I think today we did Manchester United. Sancho to Juventus or to Chelsea? You see.
Sancho to Juventus or Chelsea? Sancho has been a phenomenal player. Looking at last season, Champions League, going to a loan for Dortmund. Yeah. You can see he has improved. Like his gameplay is very. He's a good player. He's not a bad player. Yeah. Sancho is a good player, but despite 1 or 2 things that he had with United Ten Hag, so he allowed this player to go to Dortmund for loan. But he's a good player. Looking at his performance at Champions League, from the group stage up to
the semi-finals. I can boldly say he single-handedly led Dortmund to the final.
You get it. And looking at semi-finals, Dortmund and home and away, Dortmund and PSG, he performed very well. And he's a good player.
Yeah.
So looking at Sancho, for me, his style of play, I would say if he likes to play like a free, even though he's a winger, but he likes to play like a free player. I should go in and come and take the ball, like draw myself away from the players. He's that kind of player. Give me the ball, let me do something and give the pass.
So what do you think? Going to Chelsea, going to Juventus?
For me, he should go to Juventus.
Alright.
Yeah, he should go and explore different places, different leagues. So go to Juventus. For me, it will help him push more, improve on his skills and everything.
I think
then change of environment too will be helpful.
I also agree with you because going to Chelsea, now Chelsea have a lot of wingers.
You get it.
I don't think it's in the right sense for a player of his caliber to go to Chelsea. No. The best thing is to go to Juventus. It's Serie A. You see, most of the England players, when they go to Serie A, they be able to play it well.
Yeah, they perform.
I think their leg is EPL is too much for them. I don't know because Sancho, not that he's very talented, but it seems like the EPL doesn't suit his style of play. So it's better that he moves to Juventus. But it comes to my question, like, has Man U been fair with Sancho? Because for 2 matches, he's not part of the players, and also Anthony ahead of him. Even Rashford that we depend on. Rashford is not better than Sancho right now.
Right now, United, looking at this issue right now, escalating and things being pop up here and there. Sancho, I'll say United, his back and forth, it's not with the club, though, it's with Ten Hag because of he said he disrespecting him, going to the media and stuff. They've settled it, but for me, I'll say it's for the public.
Okay.
Yeah, looking at one side for the public, because you see the news for the public, social media, everybody, you have to give them something. You see, it's like you're feeding the people, so you have to give them something. So by looking at the other side, no, I'll say even though they to the public they are good, they smile, but like deep down things are not really cleared.
Yeah.
Because if things are really clear, and I said they've buried the hatchet and everything. Because 2 games, first game against Fulham, he was not part of the squad. Second game against he went to Brighton. Yeah. He went away to play away game against Brighton. He was not part of the squad. So looking at this, even though the player wants to go, but we have cases or we have clubs that even the player will even go or he's part of the transfer list, he still even plays, even second half, he's part of the squad, even sub, or the player they registered or the player they are taking, he's part of the squad. But looking at this dispensation right now, looking at this issue right now, I mean, I'll say things are not really down with Ten Hag and Sancho, because if things are down with him, definitely he should be part of the squad. And Sancho is a good player, phenomenal player, because look at right now, Rashford, he's like on and off, and even he's on and off, he's not that really fluent and frequent. Look at Garnacho. Last season he performed very well. He went to Copa America, he played, and he's back. His first game at Community Shield against City, that we went to Wembley to go and play. Look at the amazing performance he brought out.
I think he scored a goal.
He scored the opening goal for United before Bernardo came in, before we went to penalties and they won. The guy is a good player, so I don't know why Ten Hag doesn't start Garnacho. Yeah. He's a very good player. He can play. He has the pace. He's a young player. He's talented. He wants to prove himself. For me, Rashford, see, I'll say this is 11th season at United. Yeah. He has been playing more often. We've seen all. Even the England media or the England players or the people of England knows that Rashford, there's something. And they know this young star Garnacho can do more. So I don't know why Ten Hag doesn't start Garnacho. But he's playing Rashford.
I think it's true. You have said it all. I don't see the sense of Anthony and Rashford, even Rashford starting ahead of Garnacho. I think it's a time that they bench Rashford for 2 or 3 games and let Garnacho play.
You get it.
And this will make him Rashford psych himself like no.
He has to.
Because for a senior player to be benched for a young guy to play, and you still don't up your game,
it much.
There's issues somewhere. And if it doesn't also work, you should send him to a psychology because no, they have done everything. You see, they have given you the opportunity. The committee said he had chances that Rashford when he started playing, he was
the first chance.
He was squandering them. All the too much that he has played, getting all the chances, squandering all the chances. And Garnacho will come in 15 minutes, 20 minutes and perform your 60 or 70 minutes. All because he's an England player.
You see, England media, or if an English player is the England team, like they are the most favored players. Yeah. That's how I see it. And when they perform, you see the England media hyping those players. Fine. Garnacho came from the youth team, he came to the senior team and he performed well. I'll say, okay, fine, you starting Rashford maybe to let Garnacho learn more and to improve on himself. But you can see that the lad, he wants to do something. He's a good player.
You said something, learn more, but right now, it seems like Rashford needs to learn from Garnacho.
He has to, see, because right now, this young boy, when he put in the game, you see, against Fulham, he gave the assist to Zeki.
Yeah.
So, looking at the seat,
even with the Brighton, if not the offside, he would have
scored that goal. The boy is very good. The boy, because he's young, he has the pace, he can run.
To be sincere, candid, Rashford or what, Rashford, whatever. It's not Rashford.
Because
it's not Rashford at all.
Because sometimes, even though the players are part, but I blame Ten Hag because you have the qualities. You have players, yes, you have players, and you know their quality, and you know how to pair each player with each player. Because it's not like this your first season that United have signed you, the club have signed you, and you are using these players.
It's true.
You know the players, you know their strength with each player. You know that if you pair this player with this player can go, this player can play. You know they are in and out. You know how they think, you know how they play. So this shouldn't be a season that you be struggling or you don't know how to put players here and there because an experience.
No, this is not your first.
Garnacho has played in tough matches. He has seen tough matches.
Yeah.
He has played.
I think
it's not like he's
go back to last season. Man versus Chelsea. Hi, that is the same incident, that same thing that he did.
Hey, Garnacho scoring. Not really leading 2-1. Is it 88 minutes? And you subbed him with who is that with which player?
I forgot it, but it's association you need to work.
Ten Hag came to United. His subs was very good. But right now, I don't know. It's like right now. It's like Ten Hag, the players that they move the game. The players are in control of the game. The players that I say game is not also no.
Yeah.
Now you move you. Then you sub them. Then you bring other players.
You don't waste your energy right now. We will come to the matches. The match itself. We will come to the match itself. So don't waste your energy. Now let's move to the Chelsea issues. It seems like the English media like to feed on negative things.
Yeah.
They like to trend when it is Chelsea, when it's Man U. You see, let's be frankly speaking. When Chelsea and Man U is at a top peak, that's what we call EPL.
Yeah.
You see, right now City is relaxed because you know that Arsenal can't.
He has done it like
yes.
So they call the English Premier League.
Now, when he's playing and then Chelsea, Man U, they are peak. You realize that no challenge. There's no time for playing.
You get it.
But right now, all these teams are at the top, so he's okay. And
he's relaxed.
You see, let me put it this way: 2003, when Abramovich bought Chelsea, it's the same thing. What is happening right now? The same thing happened. Oh, Chelsea are buying players too much. They are buying this thing too much. We know they are buying 42, 45, 40. We know. But there's something that the media is not looking at. That Chelsea, upon all the 42 ones today, they have quality players.
They have individual quality.
They don't look at that. They just look at the 45 and 40 to the extent that a whole character. I don't know that guy. He talk like he has been hallucinated. Because he talk and you analyze the thing, you realize there's nothing better coming from that man. I get it. So they always feed on negative things. It's true, Chelsea they bought a lot.
Yes.
I get it. But what they are buying, they are selling. But they're selling, you people are having issue because they are selling Chilwell. They are selling Sterling. These are England players.
Yeah.
They are selling Chaluba.
Yeah.
I get it. I think
because they are England media. So
because there are a lot of players they sold that they are not England players they are not talking about.
Nah. Don't talk about it. Because they are English players.
They will talk about it.
That's the thing.
Now you mentioned Rashford. If Rashford was supposed to come from a different country, they would bust that guy.
The way they look at what they did to Casemiro. Casemiro, he performed last season, was on and off. Look at what they said about him. He even came and cleared the air and say one or two things that he knows that English media, when another England player, they will bash him. They did it to him.
They are saying Chelsea have sold a quartet of player, but no team in EPL has sold more than Chelsea.
No.
I get in it. Now let's come to back to the question I want to ask. Has Chelsea been failed to Chilwell, Chaluba, and Sterling?
For me, let me start from Sterling. Sterling has had a phenomenal season at Chelsea. Yeah. He has played what he has to play. Mm-hmm. But for me, he needs more. Because Sterling, I'll say sometimes in Colabo they do so. There are some balls and there are some plays and passes and we have matches that we have some mistakes we can do or wrong, but we have some crucial matches that's where we have to deliver. The crucial matches sorry, that's where you see Sterling doing some things. But matches that it's not a serious match that we are winning but we are playing. That's when you see his seriousness. But matches that we have to improve, we have to see certain goals, we have to achieve certain things. That's why you see that this is where Sterling is faulting and everything. He's a good player, but if they want to push him, for me, it's not a bad idea because we have quality players that Chelsea has right now. So if they want to push him and bring other players, for me, I don't have any issue with that. And looking at Ben Chilwell too, he's a phenomenal guy because he has experience. You see, he has been in the Champions League, he has played in the Premier League.
He has won
you get it.
Leicester. No, he wasn't.
So he has the experience, he has the play, you see, he has the tactics. So, but him not fitting into for me, if you're a player, I'm sure you have to try and fit into the style. I would say if maybe he can fit into Enzo Maresca's style, he can play. But it's like maybe for him, no, he sees he can't. That's why Enzo Maresca took him out to told the public that he can't fit. Because if a coach comes into a team, he tries to see if everybody. So at this point, when he sees that maybe this player for him is level and he can't act, then he has to go. That's where the other coach, the coach will come to the media and let the media and Chalobah too. I don't know, from the preseason, I didn't know why they didn't add him to the squad. Chalobah is a good player. You see, he has had a good. He has played well. His performance is very well. You see,
I think he always died for the badge.
You get it. He's going for the badge because he plays all out with his heart. So they know because the preseason they didn't add him to the squad. Like, what's Chelsea doing or what's going on that they don't add Chalobah? Is it because of the players they bought, or they want to give every player a playing time because there are more matches to play, and one player can't play like 37 matches or 60 matches or no.
So a lot of.
You see, you get tired. So I don't know if that's the reason why they are pushing Chalobah, but Chalobah is a good player, and they should reconsider that and see how they do with that.
All right. As where you ended, I want to start from there. To me, with Chalobah, Chelsea were not fair to Chalobah because the guy was ready to die for the team. The coach didn't give him the chance. Yes, the coach before he came, he said he watched most of Chelsea matches before and he knew the capabilities of each player. Yes, so I understand maybe based on that. But if I look at the Chelsea defense right now, there are no better player than Chalobah.
Look at this player. Is it Fofana? No, is it Badash?
Badashi, the one who give what we call Bubuasi.
that player. I remember the prison against Real Madrid. Look at the goal Brahim Diaz scored. That ball, Brahim. See, there was no shot in that ball. He just looked at it.
He stood there looking at it.
He gazed at the ball. I don't know.
Let me start from there. You see, we have players. You see, we don't have the Terry, Rio Ferdinand, Vidic kind of defenders.
Nah.
Even their head, they will use their head.
They'll use their head. They'll crawl and use their head to clear the ball.
They don't have that kind of.
I don't know if the pass is not there again. I don't know if it's
right now. It's not about passion. It's about money.
Because right now, see the passion right now. I'm not seeing the passion that you see a player has this passion. Look at like looking from the 19s up to 2000.
Let me bring in there where it's what immediately that Neymar came to the scene with the huge sum of money and then started. Pogba came in and that's where it started.
Right now, I don't see the passion.
No, there's no passion in the football.
You can see a player can clear this ball or a player, but he relax.
Oh no, he won't. You figure that you get injury. When you go to injury, somebody will come and take his place. You don't think about that. That time, Vidic and Ferdinand and Terry, down ball, but they use their head. They don't have that thing. Now, when they come to their skills, techniques, Chalobah is very good when it comes to long passes.
Yeah.
I get it. Fofana won't give you that one. But still, Fofana is playing. So I think with Chalobah, we're not
Fofana, I don't know if sometimes to approach the ball when a player an attacker is bringing the ball, I don't know if he's afraid to.
I think the injury, psychologically, they have to work on that guy. To me,
I don't know.
Because even he's afraid to go in for tackles or something. Because last season he couldn't play because of injury, so he's afraid to make some tackles. I don't know. With Chilwell, I think Chilwell he went for the preseason.
Yeah.
And the coach tried, and I think it didn't work.
Yeah.
And he's also injury prone.
Yeah.
In 27 years, I think and Chelsea is building a project,
yeah.
so they want young ones. I think Chilwell, yes, the coach doesn't like it. Simple.
Yeah.
With Sterling, use him. But even the preseason, you realize that sometimes one-on-one, Sterling is playing with it. I don't know whether he's dancing ankles, they wear masquerade, where they dance on the pitch inside. I don't know. No, that guy, if you know, like the Sterling at Liverpool is not Sterling now. And Sterling, you see, that's why Pep's sold Sterling. Champions League, serious match, you see, that's why you see Sterling, they do the Sterling things. It is Sterling, or Sterling. I don't know whether they cook for the inside or whatever.
I don't know.
Sterling go full, sir. Right now, he age. Go, he said no go. Now, you are one of those who are taking huge sum of salary, wages.
Yeah.
Now, on the pitch, we are not seeing it. Even the jersey that player, they will buy it in the store so that you get money from it. So it's not so you. Last season, top 5 Chelsea players that the board their jersey, you are not part. So it means on and off the pitch, you are not giving Chelsea the value that they place on you.
Right now, clubs, if they see they invest and they don't get anything from you, they'll let you go.
So I think it's the right sense for him to go. It's the right sense.
For me, in my perspective, like he should go.
Yes, he has to go.
Yeah,
he has to go.
He has to go. He has to go and let other players to come
in. He has to go.
What they can do for the club.
It's
because
too
you can't
much.
invest in you and later.
And you see, you know, we are moving to a certain football style. The wingers are doing more of the work that in the olden time the number 10 will be doing.
Yeah.
Right now, as a winger, it's not about you dribbling and crossing.
No.
It's about you dribbling, creating chances or scoring.
That's the thing.
You look at Pep. He has players at the wing that can give you the goals and then create it for you. You go to Arsenal, they go play all the ball, they give it to Saka. Saka shoot, Saka dribble, score. Now Chelsea, come back to Chelsea. We ourselves now get problem. Misa will dribble and put that shit. Maduke will dribble and put that shit. You study experience that they were learning from you too. When you get there, you dribble. See, sometimes you dribble, one player is in front of you, or your players that you can give the ball to a player.
You never do it.
You want to score, you want to take all the glory. No, we don't do the thing like that. And I really like the way the coach is stamping his authority.
Yeah.
Italians, they are disciplined. They don't like nonsense.
Nah.
And he also learned from Pep. So he will tell he told Mudrik, Misa, you call him Misa, that with the quality you have it.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Quality, you are good. But off the ball, you're no good. When you end product, you're no good. Now, right now, off the ball, Mudrik is good. But end product, you dribble, final, see. That's why he substituted him and brought in Neto last match. Now, Maduke, he told Maduke the same thing, that Maduke is good but inconsistent. Like, he will play ball today, no go play ball today.
That's the thing.
And he has told them, even the idea of, he said something like that. Chelsea players, most of them are having the idea that, okay, if I don't play the EPL, there's FA Cup, there's Carabao, there's
I'll play.
He said, if you don't play the EPL and you don't perform in the training pitch, you will not play.
That's the thing.
He doesn't care whether you are bought with huge sum of money. He doesn't care. You will sit down. So it's not about me check Carabao, me check. I'm waiting for.
Sometimes if you get coaches that they can stamp their feet and put things in order, I think the club or the player when instructions and our rules are being followed, you get everything on point. Look at Pep. No matter how much Ronaldo is, he will tell your mind if you want. You are saying that if you want to be in a club, he will let you go.
Yeah, that one.
He won't beg you. That's the thing. So if you're a coach and you're afraid of a player, looking at the player's status or looking at the media or what people will say, the club will fail.
And they will sack you and the player will be there.
Thank you. Because like for them, the owners, they feel like you're not doing your work. Because they're not with you on the training field or on the pitch. They're not there. Maybe they will be at the stands watching the game. But during where you are standing, during the game or what you are doing, they don't know.
Yeah.
Them they are there. They'll bring information. Want to buy this player? They look at, analyze it. They look at the money. That's what they do. So if you the coach, you doing your work. If you can't stand for feet and put things in order, things won't work out.
So
that's the thing.
I was hearing that the Chilwell agent and man whatever wanted to send Chilwell to Manchester United.
For that side, yeah, he shouldn't come to United.
Yeah.
Because if he comes, the injury will start, and he can't play well.
Yeah.
So, but Chilwell, he should go to. I'll say for me, like looking at how he is, either La Liga. He should go La Liga.
Oh, Serie
A.
Oh, yes, Serie A. Yeah.
La Liga or Serie A. Simple. That's where he can flow and play.
Yes, I agree with you, and I don't. If Manchester is thinking of it, I don't know why they should go from Chilwell. Because you have a typical number 3, who is Luke Shaw, and when Luke Shaw is not injured, it's better than Chilwell. So why are you going for Chilwell? Why you have Malaysia where you bought him? He hasn't played.
That Malaysia guy, I don't know where he is because I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing and where he is or where, and he's taking pay.
And he's also injury prone. Now you're going to buy another injury. So you're going to overburden yourself with injury prone.
Me, I'll say United, they are scouts. They don't have good eyes. Like how other teams are scouting for other players. They can go to Brazil League. They can go to everywhere. They can even go to Colombia to go. United, their scout team, they are not good. See, we have good left backs that they are there. They can play ball very well.
It's true. You see, that's what I'm saying.
The United, they are going for name like a D.
When your friend Nato, when schools talk, I listen very carefully because when they talk, they don't normally talk like the way Neville they talk.
Neville don't mind me.
When these people are talking, you realize that they are making sense.
Yeah.
When Man U was about to buy Delete, schools came out and said, "Nah, Delete, he doesn't think it's the best way for Man U to buy Delete because one, even that,
yeah,
I thought I wasn't playing, but he was able to bend Delete at Banya. So why should you go and buy a player like that? Even the late in England team, he can't even bench Bauer. So why do you go and buy a player like that? Waste of money. Once you can go, as you say, you can go to the South America and go and buy. See, they say Chelsea is buying a lot of players. Now, Chelsea bought Firmino.
Chelsea are buying quality, like the players they are good though.
He's at Boca. He is now called to the Argentina national team. They bought Esteva William.
Yeah.
Now he's part of the Brazilian national team. They bought Kenny Perez. He's now part of the Ecuador national team. It tells you that they have eyes for the young chap, and they are not just young chap. They are very good,
and they are developing very well.
Yeah, so I don't know why they have to go and buy. Now you have Delete, you have Maguire, you have who again? Martinez. You have
Dalot.
No, I'm talking about 4 and 5. You have a young boy. The boy you bought that recently went to injury. Is it Euro or Jolo or
Lenny Euro.
He's also there. Then go buy Delete again. 6. You have I forgot it. That boy, that defender, is it Evans? Evans also there.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Why? Man,
you have Amaz there. See, is it the Amaz guy?
That young child.
That's right. The boy is good though.
You see, do you know that right now Man have sold Pelistri?
They sold him.
That boy is very good, and they maintain Anthony.
That's why I said Ten Hag. He's come to turn United to Ajax United.
That one nowhere go. Yeah, Ajax linking up in EPL.
Ajax linking up in EPL. See, EPL is a different game. So you can't buy your players you work with. See, when it happens like that, I better than Anthony Ngasa would say Gusia. Because you've worked with him.
You've your head like the egg, go.
You've worked with him. So players you work with and you're buying them, sometimes that respect of that fear won't be there. But you know that no matter what, my coach will let me play. See, you have to buy different players so that
the coach tells me like an egg.
Because he's shining.
That guy know the respect. You know the performance wise, you don't know.
You can't talk to a coach like that. And me, I'm sure that when Ten Hag heard it, he never said anything. He just looked like.
But you see,
it's a mere.
You see with Sancho that can
that one you get issue. But your player said this. But you never
except they always players that are good, they always have issue with them. Now you know Greenwood. You remember the Greenwood issue?
Yeah, see.
Now Greenwood make Mbappe, he didn't perform like Mbappe way they French league.
I say Greenwood is a good player. See, unfortunately for
and they are now looking
that
for
incident that happened.
They are looking for strikers.
Happened with him. And see, me I'll say they say it's the board, but I don't believe that it's the board. Because right now we've gotten Sergeant Ratcliffe. He's a minor holder. And right now it's like he's taking decisions in full course of everything. Greenwood is a good player.
Oh.
See, his first game at Marseille, look at his performance.
Now right now, go contribution 3.
He went to Getafe alone. Look at his performance. And look at we started this season that Ligue 1 Marseille. Look at his performance.
That issue, the person where you say they abuse him, the person they stay plus am right now. The woman where say you abuse him, they stay plus am.
I don't know the issue with United. They want to sign this amazing.
But when Anthony issue came with the same girl issue, they protect Anthony.
So me, I don't know. Sometimes I feel it's around the coach.
Yeah, the coach is stamp his authority. That one day, I don't know why.
Because Greenwood is a good player. See, he can dribble. He has the pace. He can shoot.
He is Van Persie like. He doesn't touch the ball. The ball can like.
The ball is good. See, when he has the ball, when he's playing at the left wing, or if he's playing like that, he can play left, right. He can play as a midfielder. When he has the ball at the left wing and he cuts in, he can shoot. When he has the ball at the right wing, when he cuts in, he can shoot. And some players, they like to cross or they like to cut in before they give pass or the dribble. But Greenwood, look at the goal he scored. He cut in with the pace. He was on it. Look at where he scored. Greenwood, see.
Alright, if you follow money like that, you don't go finish.
Yeah.
You don't go finish. So alright, this is the end of our discussing with the transfer and the thing that's popping on the football fraternity.
Yeah.
Alright. But as I said, subscribe to the channel. And then we are bringing you the recap of what happened during the weekend. Yes. That's where you see what Herita Ten Hag did, and then what you shouldn't do, and then the rise of. We also talk about Real Madrid issue. There's a lot of things that's going at that place.
A lot of things. Because the game they played, their first game they played against Mallorca. Yeah. Because you could see that Bellingham, Mbappe,
they are fighting for position.
Rodrigo, yeah, all at the left wing.
All right. You don't go anywhere.
Stick and stay. We are going to give you all the juicy updates from La Liga, Serie A, EPL, every league, because we start the league. You get it. We're going to give you everything back to back updates and everything. So subscribe, stick and stay with us. And we are sorry for not giving you the news and everything. We had 1 or 2 things to do, but right now we are back. We are going to give you everything in full details. So subscribe and follow us and click the notification button so that when you post, you're going to get it. Okay.
Bye.
We are out.